happy 23rd of July. For most of you, it's just the 23rd of July, but for some of us, it's the anniversary of One Direction. I'm such a fangirl, I know. At 8:22 p.m. GMT, One Direction will officially be 2 years old. Yay! And if you notice, I'm wearing my One Direction shirt that I got at their last concert. Every One Direction show that has been in Michigan, I have attended. In honor of the anniversary / birth date of One Direction, I will show you how big of a 1D dork I am and risk the loss of a potential boyfriend. First thing I'm going to show you is some of my reading material. These are just 2 of the magazines, both with One Direction stuff on the back. I have more magazines, obviously, but some of them are being framed. Not the magazines, but the good posters within them. Next we have the limited yearbook edition of Up All Night. And it's a booklet. And it has stickers drawn by Zayn Malik. And the CD is in there and it has some lyrics, the contents. Next I have their second book, Dare to Dream, in paperback and hardcover. It's a really good book. One of them, the hardcover, is from Amazon UK, and this was a gift from my aunt, so that's wonderful. I also own their first book, Forever Young, the official X Factor story of One Direction. I got this when I went to London last summer. It was the last one they had in the bookstore, and I got weird looks because I never British accent. That's all my reading material, but I also have fashion statements of One Direction. These are my One Direction pants, which I made. These pants have all the songs from Up All Night, their first album. It says 1D, 1D, One Direction. And I painted them myself. It also has Torn on it, which is the first song that put them through the judge's house, and all the One Direction nicknames that I could think of. Daddy Directioner, Boo Bear, Hazza, Niler, whatever, and Vain Zane. And a little heart on my knee. So those are my One Direction pants that I wore to the first concert, along with this shirt. If One Direction were butter, I'd be Paula Deen. What's happening, y'all? And then on the back, it says Mrs. DeHorace Linkson, which is bits of their last name. Styles, Payne, Horan, Malik, Tomlinson. And it's all in their favorite colors as of one of the books, which it said their favorite colors. So they probably changed. And then on the bottom of the shirt, it says One Band, One Dream, One Direction. So I wore my jeans and my shirt and some cat whiskers because Harry loves cats to their first Michigan concert, February 25th of 2012, with Big Time Rush, and they were amazing! At their last concert they had in Michigan, June 1st, 2012, I wore this dress and this blazer because you put them together. It's Larry Stylinson. That is the couple name for Harry and Louis. So the stripes were for Louis and the blazer was for Harry, and together they go really well, and it's Larry Stylinson. I also wore a pair of cat ears and cat whiskers because Harry loves cats. So now I'm going to take you into my room and show you a few more One Direction items that I own. So in my room above my window we've got their headshots. Louis, Harry, Niall, Zayn, Liam. They're all fake autographed. Don't worry, if they were really autographed I would die. Here we have the calendar. This is the month of July. On the 23rd of the calendar it says 1D anniversary. Excuse my shaky hands. That was pretty much all the One Direction stuff in my room. I know you were all expecting a shrine, but that's still a work in progress. Other things I forgot to show you are the One Direction DVD that is supposed to have a signed case with it. It's a fake signed case. Fake customized case, but I never got that, so. And then my One Direction wristband I got at the first concert. I also have a One Direction lanyard, but I'm not entirely sure where I put that, so a picture. So that's the end of the video, guys. My cart is about to be full. beautiful. So I'm gonna go edit this really quickly and try to get it up before midnight. Bye!